Hey guys, it's me Lunar, welcome back to another PUBG update video. The details for the next update 5.2 have been revealed and I'm going over what changes you will likely see when the update drops. If the video is helpful, a like is appreciated. The release date for the next update is still unknown and whether we see the changes on the PTS is also unknown, but what we do know is all of the main changes that will take place in the next update. Before we jump into it though, there is an upcoming feature coming to the game, including console, called PUBG Labs, and I'm going to go over that first. PUBG Labs is a new feature that will be added to the main game, where players can opt in to test out new upcoming features, experimental changes, and more. This will not replace the test server and will run continuously from now on in live servers. Basically, the new feature is to allow players to give feedback for upcoming content that is still being designed to help ensure that it is what players want to see in game. The first experimental feature being added to Labs is skill-based ratings. So once it's added, a new in-game menu will appear for the Labs on the live server, which will ask you if you want to opt in to the new feature. Basically, it will start tracking your info and give you a ranking after 5 placement matches to test out the new skill-based ratings. Opting in doesn't affect your game in any way, and the ranking doesn't affect anything either, it's just to give the devs the data that they need. So Labs is a new feature to test out experimental features for future content, and you can participate and give your feedback on it. And the first feature that they're testing out is skill-based ratings. But I will go over it in full detail when it releases, and it's expected to release on November the 26th. Let's take a look then at what upcoming changes we can expect in the next update. Spike traps are being added to all maps and are classed as throwables. You can find them spawned around the map now, and you can pick them up and throw them on the ground, setting the trap. Once you blow the tires of one car, the spike trap will disappear. Vikendi is getting new improvements. New roads have been added to reduce the difficulty of moving through certain snow-covered areas of Vikendi. To go with the change, more vehicles will spawn around the entire map. Finally, certain terrains have been changed. The river beside the castle has been completely frozen over, and that is to make navigation of that area a bit easier. The same goes for the mountain in the map, Mount Kresnik. It has been lowered in height in order to make traversing the mountain easier overall. And finally, the terrain across the entire map has been made hillier to allow players to hide more easily, as currently it's too easy to be picked off, especially by players who are using snipers. To the towns of Vikendi, Volnova has been reshaped, as it's one of the towns where players mostly don't visit, so essentially the town has been remade to encourage players to go there. Peshkova has more loot, and that is again to encourage more players to go there, and garages in Trevno have been moved to allow for easier access. Overall buildings across the entire map have either been added, moved or deleted to improve overall gameplay. And finally to Vikendi, the blue zone will be getting changes. Next, they're going to be adding a feature to place waypoints. You can add up to 4 dots to the map to create a route that you can follow. A new auto attach feature will also be added to allow players to equip any attachment that you pick up automatically. This will include a feature that will automatically replace all attachments on your currently equipped weapon to the weapon that you pick up off of the ground. Swimming and diving are being improved. Swimming speed will increase by 27%, so that's pretty significant, and diving speeds will also increase, diving maximum depth, and the recovery time as well will also increase. Finally guys, there will be custom match improvements, weapon mastery improvements, lots of bug fixes, performance improvements, and new skins to go with it, including potential Christmas related skins that I've seen had leaked online yesterday, though I'm not sure if they will be exactly the ones that will be coming in this update, but it could be. Guys, that is about it for this one. The features of the next update have been revealed, and we could see them being added to the game as early as next week if they get added to the PTS, although nothing official yet has been released for console in terms of dates. PUBG Labs will release on November the 26th, and that could be the release date for the update as well. We will just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think of all these upcoming changes to the game, especially PUBG Labs. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest news and updates to PUBG, Modern Warfare, Apex and other shared games, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.